Hey, so in this video, I'm going to be going over some new updates regarding the Emergency Money for the People Act, which proposes $2,000 per month in stimulus checks to US citizens over the age 16. Now, I've already gone over the eligibility requirements in my previous video, but I'll go ahead and flash them up on the screen right here for you if that makes it easier. Remember, this is just a bill.
I'm just a bill. Yes, I'm only a bill.
It has to go through the House, the Senate, and the President has to sign it. He also has to put his name on all the checks. Don't get your hopes up, this might not happen. Make sure you stay until the end of this video because I'll be comparing the Emergency Money for the People Act to Canada's Emergency Response Benefit, which is already paying its citizens $2,000 per month. If you're interested in online business, personal finance, investing, and entrepreneurship, then don't forget to subscribe to my channel and hit the like button to stimulate the YouTube algorithm. Also, please leave a comment if you have any questions about the new bill and I'll do my best to give you a quick answer. So let's get started with these new updates. In order for this to pass, there needs to be support on both sides. Today, through various polls, news conferences, and tweets, it appears that there is some support on both sides, which is a good sign. It's definitely getting some attention. The message is getting out that one $1,200 stimulus check is simply not enough money. I think most people agree with that. However, there are currently some delays with getting additional money for the PPP, which has already ran out of funding to provide to small businesses, which is not good news for the $2,000 per month stimulus bill because Congress is going to focus on getting funding for the PPP first, and then they might go and deliberate on this. Basically, they're going to be taking their time. While we do have the federal unemployment benefit in place of an extra $600 per week, what about those who are employed? The grocery store workers, the truck drivers, the retail workers, the police officers, and the firefighters putting their lives at risk. When are we going to help the hands and feet of our country who are now in very risky situations? It's kind of unfair. When the big corporations need help, they get bailed out so easy. Like, here you go. Now, I'm not taking sides, but if you're in support, then we need to get more people talking about this. There's a trend that if things get talked about more, there is a higher chance of them actually coming to reality. For example, the CARES Act, which has already sent out those $1,200 stimulus checks to most of the people who qualify. Let's keep the conversation going. I encourage you to share this video. Let's continue to get more people talking about it. Hit the like button if you'd be cool with getting $2,000 in your bank account every month. So now let's talk about our friendly neighbors in Canada who are already doing this. You can see here, Canada is already paying unemployed citizens $2,000 per month. So let's dive a little deeper and compare the Emergency Money for the People Act to Canada's Emergency Response Benefit. CERB is giving $2,000 a month for the next 4 months for people who have lost their job because of the crisis. It applies to people who are in quarantine, people who are helping a sick family member, people who are laid off, or who have not received payments from their employer. To qualify, Canadians must meet the following criteria. Must be residing in Canada, must be at least 15 years old, must have stopped working because of reasons related to the crisis, must have had an income of at least $5,000 in 2019, must have not quit their job voluntarily. And now the Emergency Money for the People Act. Must be a US citizen, must be at least 16 years old, must have an annual income of less than $130,000, must have a joint income of less than $260,000. So based on what I just said, you could conclude that, hey, Canada is giving $2,000 a month to its citizens, the US should be doing it too. Well, now I'm gonna play devil's advocate because we need to look at both sides. Are Canada's monthly $2,000 stimulus checks really better than the one-time $1,200 stimulus check from the US government? First, we gotta remember that $2,000 in Canadian money is about $1,400 American. While Canada's payout is 4 consecutive months, you still have to be unemployed. The US payout is currently just a one-time check, but it's to pretty much everyone. The US is already offering an additional $600 per week in federally funded unemployment benefits. So let's do some math. Canada's $1,400 times 4 months, or 16 weeks, is $5,600. And the US's one-time stimulus check for $1,200 plus $600 per week times 16 weeks, or 4 months, is $9,600. When you look at it like that, you realize the US's stimulus plan is actually more generous. All I'm trying to do in this video is show both sides here. Maybe this Emergency Money for the People Act is a little bit of a stretch. I mean, I'll take the extra $2K per month, don't get me wrong. Let me know what you think in the comments. If you're new here, I make videos regarding personal finance, online business, investing, and entrepreneurship, so make sure you hit that subscribe button. I make new videos every single week. I will also continue posting new videos regarding this stimulus plan, so make sure you stick around for that. Don't forget to hit the like button to stimulate the YouTube algorithm. Thank you so much for watching this video. I can't wait to see you in the next one. Peace.